What's that? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good.
Tired.
Me too.
I woke up this morning when my alarm went off, and I'm like, today sounds like a good day to call out. But then I was like, Mikhail, you got this. You got 2 more weeks, and you go on vacation break.
Right? That is true.
So that was my motivation this morning.
I actually was ready for today. Well, I was up since like 2 a.m. Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. I was just like, I was up. So I was just like, yeah. I was like, okay, might as well get it done. That's it.
I went to bed late yesterday because my daughter went out, and at first I had told her to be home by 8, but then she was like, "Can I be home?" And like, so she didn't get home till like 10 something, and I cannot go to sleep if she's not home. So that's time she got home, and then she talked my ear off. I went to bed like maybe like 11, and that may not sound late, but for me it's late because I'm usually in bed by like 8.
Oh, that's real early. Oh, I'm in bed by that time too. And then I fall asleep like at 9 p.m. or so.
Yeah, that's the thing with me because it takes me. My husband says you go to sleep fast, but I don't. I don't go into like that deep sleep till like maybe like till like 1 in the morning. So that's why I like to go to sleep like early, so then I can like at least rest some, you know. But yeah, so when I went to bed and this morning my alarm went off, I'm like,
oh no.
And then my husband is off on Monday, so he's like, just call out, just stay here in bed. I'm like, you want V to come and kill me and you?
Shoot. I'd be like, tell me so we'll call off together.
You imagine?
Oh my gosh.
No, you know, it's funny because one day, it had been really, really rough up front, and me and Beth were so upset. And she was like, I'm gonna call out next day, and I was like, I'm gonna call out too. And she's like, my God, you're not gonna call out. She's like, you never call out. I'm like, I'm gonna call out. I'm so upset. She ended up calling out.
You did it?
She's like, I knew you were gonna go. Like, I try, but I just don't have it in me.
I don't know. Where do I call out at? Because I've never like.
I don't know. I figure maybe Heather, because she's the one who does like subs. For the secretaries, it was with Miss Wilson. But for the teachers, I'm pretty sure it's Heather.
Heather? Oh gosh. That's a lot. Yeah,
for the same pay as everybody else.
Yeah. Because I'm like, where do I call out if I wanted to? And I'm just like,
I think there's a thing called ASAP.
I see that but when I opened it, what they showed me was just to get sub for yourself. But I don't know if like.
I don't know.
I have no idea. You took a leave before the holiday, right? Did you need to submit anything or anything like that? Like a vacation before a holiday, a day off?
No. I just requested the day, and Wilson was like, you know, you can't get that day. We can't get approved a day before a holiday. I said, well, I'm going to let you know now. Whether it's approved or not, I'm not coming. So it just depends. Like, you won't get paid for that day.
Oh, that's kind of stupid. Especially like, I'm like, technically, it's not the day before the holiday. It's a Friday, and the holiday is Monday. So I'm just like.
And the reason I did it is because we left that same Friday on the cruise.
Yeah.
So.
Same. That's what I'm going to do too. Because I'm like, ugh. But the reason why I was just kind of like, it ruined the whole half day, ruined my whole plans. Because like, I could have took the half day and then go.
Because you're traveling? That same Friday or Saturday? Friday. Yeah, Miss Garassi's doing the same thing. She told me Jimmy's not coming on that Thursday or Friday. But she has to work. So she said she's flying out on Friday. And she's like, it's going to be crazy because she has to work. So I guess for them, they don't approve it either.
Yeah. Because I think this is the only thing that could approve is like a medical or anything like that. Like, I have an appointment in the morning. Like, I don't know if I should bring that in first and then
Okay.
I'm
What's the appointment about?
It's a medical annual, my annual.
To have the doctor do a note or something.
And that's what she has said and stuff. But I'm debating if I should even go to the appointment, and then that's a waste of time. So
Is it early in the morning?
It's like 7 a.m.
Girl, but at least you have the excuse and you could get the day off.
That's true, and get paid for it. I'm just like, we'll see. Because it's driving all the way to Lakeland.
Now we are having a party, so hello.
It's not this. It's not now. It's literally in January.
Oh.
And it's that one day we have off. We have a Monday off. We have President's Day off. Is it President's Day? Oh, yeah.
I think.
No.
Wasn't it February?
Martin Luther King. Yeah.
You want that Friday before?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just ask for it with time. Because that's what I did for the cruise. Even though she said that, I did ask for it with time. I think I submitted my request like maybe like 2 months before. So just like request it already.
Okay, do that. Because I don't know. I was just like,
And she's probably gonna, if she tells you that, then the only thing is that if they do approve it, which they're not gonna deny it, you won't get paid for that day, but it's not that big of a deal.
It's not that big a deal, to be real. Because I don't see the money adding up anyways.
I haven't even received a check over here yet, so I'm like,
oh, that's the worst. That's how I felt until this position. I was like, let's see. And then it came, and then, oh my gosh, I was like, huh?
it's not that big of a difference.
No, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, huh? They took half of it.
Why?
I called HR and I was like, hey, can you explain this to me? She's like, yeah, we do holdbacks. We try to do enough so that way you could. I'm like, they took half of it. It's definitely twice as much as what I got. Is it twice? Almost twice as much than what we got before. But they took half of it. And I was like, this holdback thing is ghetto. Can I opt out of it? Don't pay me for those 2 months because it don't make no sense. Don't pay me for them. I don't care. I'll find me a job or something.
That's my thing. Like, if we could opt out at least for the summer ones, like you could still take out what hold back for like Christmas, spring break, Thanksgiving. Hold back for those, but the 2 months for summer, like don't. Like I'll figure it out. Like I could get myself a part-time anywhere. Like the first year I started here, I went back to the preschool I was working, and I literally was making, in those 2 months, I literally made more than what I make here.
That's crazy.
Like it was ridiculous, and I'm like, it's crazy, you know. So I'm pretty sure that during the summer we can find a job where we're gonna make more than what we make here. So yeah, when I first started working, it was in February. So it was almost time for summer. My first few checks was like $400.
Same.
I was like, what?
Same.
And then when it got normalized, it still wasn't a lot.
It's still
like my checks are not now my checks, but it was because I was doing the 11 month was $916. Which $916 still not good.
I wasn't getting that. Even when because they never changed me, they never did anything. I was getting like $600 checks if I was lucky.
That's gonna be me now.
Bruh, it's just like, but are you still with the 15 something, or did they already change that?
I was never at 15 something. I was only at 15.
Really? Shoot. But that's true. That is gonna be that now, which I don't know why they didn't change it. So it's just like, did you contact them about experience and stuff like that?
I submitted everything.
You gotta contact them to get on them. Our 2-person, shoot, what's her name? She helped me with it. I think her name is Keisha Jackson. I'll find her thing. I think that's her person, along with, is her name Melody or something like that? those are people who are responsible for here and stuff. You gotta like call them and ask them, hey, what's the update on this? And then they'll tell you, yeah, this is being processed, gotta go through here, through there, and then they keep up with you. Other than that,
I
no
don't
one's
think
gonna
they're
keep
doing
up with
anything
you.
here because Johnson and what's her name, Wilson just kept saying that my experience wasn't gonna help me because I'm technically not in a preschool setting. Like I'm technically your assistant.
Mm-hmm.
So because of the way they coded.
Yeah.
So my experience in the preschool won't count because I'm not technically in that role. I'm technically here with you.
But you, I don't know. That's
Like
what I'm
I
saying.
technically help with the old kids. I don't
Yeah,
help with the little
with the
ones,
little ones.
which is stupid
That is.
because I'm not here. I'm over there.
That's
And
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
I help you with the older, but I'm also watching the little ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
So
We'll see. I know
I
there was
really
like a
hope my
form to
checks are
fill
not
out.
that low because I was thinking more like when I first before I got into the 11 month, my checks were like 8 something. So I was thinking maybe like low eights, maybe 7 something. But if it's lower than that, baby, I won't be able to stay
Oh my gosh.
because
Let's see. It
I
would.
barely can make my bills. And thank God my husband pays everything. The only thing I
Mm-hmm.
pay is like my debt. But I don't think it's fair that he has to pay more of my credit cards because I don't make enough
Because you
here.
don't make
You know
enough.
what I'm saying?
I feel you. That's how I
So
feel with mine too. But like I said, if I'm you, I would get started with this school thing ASAP. ASAP. And start contacting whoever and just get started. Because classes are supposed to start in January. Just get something done. Just get something. Find something quick and easy. If you're gonna do
mhm.
a well, you're gonna have to do your bachelor's. So find something quick and easy. Quick and easy. Just go. I know a lot of community colleges, they tend to go a little quicker and easier. Do it. And then
Mhm.
be gone. Take a lot of classes. Have your kids help you. It's not cheating, but it's like they help you. That's what they're here for. Cause the good thing about it though for you, the holdback is gonna be a little less. Cause well wait, no, they changed it to 11 months, so it's probably
Yeah, because now I'm back to 10 months.
you're back to 10 months. But it cuts off about what 15, 30 minutes, 30 minutes from your regular
Yeah, and
schedule.
I'm
So
not only now in my 10 months, not 11 months, I'm also working only
it's
7.5
not fun.
instead of 8 hours, I think, which I was working.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a whole month less plus all those extra hours.
Mm-hmm. But I think you could. Can you do that as a para? Do a club? Can you do a club? We'll find out. We should find out and see what some requirements and stuff, like extra incentives that you can get. Go on the website and see what, so that way you can get into something extra in the meantime while you do the
I just have
courses.
to see because of my little one. Because remember, I'm the one who goes gets my little one in the afternoons. My husband takes her in the mornings, but I pick her up.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. And it's far from here.
Um, like 15 minutes.
Mm, that's not bad.
Mhm.
But whatchamacallit, Heather actually coaches for another school. So
I know.
those are opportunities and stuff you should just look into and see. If not a sport, maybe a club or something. So that means you could
Mhm.
probably be able to do it. That's some good incentives. I don't know what else. I know they do testing. Testing, I don't know how it pays, but I heard that you could get paid. And last time when we did the phone calls, they gave us like an extra couple dollars.
Girl, I came in for that. You know when the hurricane thing.
Mm-hmm.
I came in. I still haven't gotten paid for that,
You lied.
and I work for those days. And I was supposed to be getting paid $20 an hour every time I translated. submitted that paper. Still haven't.
There's a
got it.
paper for that? Because I need to submit one. Because Clark called me in her office personally. Can you come and translate? I didn't know there was a paper for it. I saw it. Read about it. But they never follow up.
I did last week. I said, Wilson, because she's the one who submits it. So I was like, hey, do you know if I'm still gonna get paid those hours or? And she was like, yeah, I just had submitted the wrong paper, but I have to submit it again. Of course, it's not her money, so she ain't worried about it.
That's the same thing that happened, like with the whole remember the transition me. They were when I called the county was like, your school should know that it's a new application, not an EPAF. And I'm just like, they know. They just don't know. And then they have the nerves to tell you, keep calling the county to figure out what they're doing. I already did it. I did my part. And I'm just like, oh, Lord. Who's that?
Girl.
Oh, snap. There's no kiss today? Or do we not? It's already 34.
Sydney's not coming.
Oh, that makes sense.
And she's usually
jury duty, the mom had said. Yeah,
Natalie has been coming in late every day.
Yeah, she gets like that from time to time. She's either early or late. Sometimes you'll be surprised the dad would just like unlock the door and sit there and wait for you.
Really?
Yeah.
BB comes in around almost 40. Sikapa, it depends.
Yeah, it depends. Let's say goodbye.
Winston, he hasn't been
here. I told you. It's just like, okay, so.
That always does it.